here at Heathrow Airport with Shane Douglas.
Having some nice cognac here.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking beautiful cognac. Lemon Martin cognac. My friend Ahmed behind the camera there.
See, this man does not know how to drink. Lemon Fanta, beautifully aged, probably 6 months old. Yeah, I mean, let me take a...
Switch it around.
I did. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now, we didn't have a chance to do an interview while we were here at Comic-Con in Brighton.
Yep.
So tell everybody what you're doing these days beside Comic-Cons and autograph sessions. And
I've been wrestling a little bit and being a dad to my boys, Connor and Caden. And I'm starting a new wrestling company, by the way, called Classic Wrestling Revolution. Starting in Las Vegas in January. Going to take 64 young athletes, and we're going to take wrestling back to wrestling, away from sports entertainment. And we've coined the phrase, copyrighted the phrase, reality sports, because we're going to bring a whole lot of reality back to wrestling. I don't think what the franchise used to do was sports entertainment. At least all these scars and broken bones, they seem to tell me otherwise. We're going to bring a whole lot of that back to wrestling.
So, do you feel that there's a market now for the old school type of professional wrestling, where people today are used to sports entertainment? They've been educated in that.
Well, let's see. Let me see for 1 second. Let's ask Ahmed. He's a fan. Ahmed?
Yes.
Would you rather see the wrestling that you're seeing today on television like wrestling used to be?
Yeah, I'm a bit old school, so I would rather see a bit old school stuff. Right now, this is so predictable. You know what's going to happen next. So I would rather see something which is old school. Yeah.
So you'd rather see wrestling than sports entertainment?
Yeah, preferably yes.
Yeah. Well, there's your answer, Bill Apter, right there from right out of the mouth of the fans.
And I assume here at OneWrestling.com you will keep us abreast of what's happening with this?
Absolutely. And just the whole idea for me is, after meeting Bill Townsend, our CEO, is to take wrestling back to what it used to be, and that means the same kind of relationship before Vince McMahon kicked you guys out and didn't allow you in. We plan on inviting you guys in. What better thing? How do fans like Ahmed get to find out about us for guys like you and this thing called the internet?
Yeah. So we had a great time. We were in Brighton, England, and a lot of the fans that came over to me came over to you. Tell us what most of the fans were talking to you about.
About what we just talked to Ahmed about. They want to find out what wrestling. They want to know. Most of them, every single one of them, asked me, why had wrestling gone so far to the sports entertainment side and so far to cartoon land? And when I told them about Classic Wrestling Revolution, like Ahmed, they said the same thing. They're old school and they want wrestling back.
So I love to do this, okay? Let's go back in time just to show you how old school people can just jump back into this. Tonight, we're here in Heathrow Airport, and tomorrow, Taz has come out of nowhere and said, I want to wrestle the franchise.
Now?
So, yeah. So he's watching this right now. Tell him and tell the fans what the franchise will do to Taz.
I'll make it short and sweet like we used to. Taz, you bring it, brother, because you bring it, the franchise will kick your ass.
Thank you very much, but we can't say ass here on OneWrestling.com. But no, it's just, it's so easy, because sometimes when I do this with guys, they pop right into an interview where so many of the guys today can't do that.
No,
they can't do that.
They can't do it at all.
So what's it going to be like with Classic, with the reality?
Same way. Put it this way: if the kids don't learn it like we learned it, they won't be in CWR. It's going to be the same way. When I was a kid, nobody told me I got a week, a month, a year guaranteed. I knew that any night I could be my last night. I wrestled my butt off every single night in the ring because I was worried about my job. And that included when I was world heavyweight champion. So we bring some of that back to the business. I think these kids, as amazing athletic as they are today, are going to do amazing things in the ring, but they got to be taught it first.
All right, last question. Where can people, let's say someone is out there and he's a budding superstar that believes in old school, where can people find you, or someone from the company, to possibly send a bio, a resume, or whatever?
We have a Facebook page, Classic Wrestling Revolution, CWR, Classic Wrestling Revolution. We will be having an open casting call, as you know, for anybody around the world that wants to be a wrestler can come to Las Vegas, January 8th.
I'm still the championship office wrestling champion.
But you never beat me.
No,
I never jogged for you.
That's true.
So that's from London, England, at Heathrow Airport.
Let's point to the camera.
The franchise Shane Douglas and
Bill Apter, and we'll see you at the matches.